And I'm back. More Legend of Dragoon. We're in Ulara, another city of winglies. I'm going to talk to someone named Charles or Charlie. I tried looking at the pronunciation. It was not the easiest name because it's Charles, but without one S. So I can't. It could be Charlie for all I know. But I forgot what I called it before. I'm going to go Charlie. Or Charlie? Let's go Charlie. Just for fun. Charla. You know, could even be Charla for all I know. But I'm going to go Charlie. It's probably not that important, really, in the grand scheme of things, but hey. Miyata, where's Charlie? You're wondering because she would normally be taking care of these babies, right? Charlie is preparing herself because, well, the things we didn't tell you about, right? Zeeg told you them, so it must be about the moon signet. Tell me what you know. The signet is the signet sphere. The signet sphere is a sealing device that was created to be the last barrier, just in case the moon child reached the moon and never sets. Even my mistake was in your plan. You really are scary people. Even more scary is Zeeg. He is trying to destroy the signet sphere using the divine moon objects. Wait a minute! You made the signet sphere just because you were afraid of the birth of the god of destruction? Why'd you make tools that can destroy the signet? Ask Charlie. It was decided between the siblings. I will. Okay, which direction? Probably this room would be my guess. Oh, Rosie, darling. I've been waiting for you. Well, she's neighborly. I don't need your greetings. You know what I want to ask you. Oh, you're scary. But before that, can you introduce me to the son of our dear Zeeg? This is Dart. Doesn't he just look like our Zeeg? But Rosie, honey, it's complicated. You have to fight with the son of someone who used to be your lover? And furthermore, the enemy is the significant other. Man, God, this dialogue, this translation is just word salad. Do you want me to give you a knuckle sandwich? Sorry, honey. But I'm really concerned, so I'm intentionally making it happy and delightful. So you just won't be depressed. Rosie, sweetheart. You've never changed. Charlie, if you know, please tell us. Where should we head to? Really? You do have the same eyes as Zeeg. I know. I've been waiting for you in order to tell you everything. Now, what would you like me to tell you? About the signet sphere. Zeeg is trying to break the segment of the moon that never sets, with that magic power of the divine objects. That signet is the signet sphere. I'm sorry I didn't tell you about this. I have to apologize. I missed the moon child, Shauna. But you still have time. The signet of the moon that never sets is not broken yet. Where are the remaining signets? In the past, they were placed in 5 cities, but there are only 3 left. That's why they needed the same number of divine moon objects. What happened to the other 2? One was destroyed in the royal capital, Cadessa, during the Dragon campaign, and the other was lost when the divine dragon assaulted the Crystal Palace. Does this mean without the divine moon objects, the signet sphere can be destroyed? The divine moon objects are just tools that conceal vast amounts of magic power, that's all. In order to destroy the signet sphere, having the same amount of magic power as those objects is sufficient. My dad knew about all of this and made Lloyd collect them. It doesn't seem like him, and it's so indirect. Something strange. I wonder how Ziggy knows about the signet sphere anyway. Not only that, he knew that Shauna was the Moonchild. It's the 108th fruit that the divine tree dropped. It was conceived with the god of destruction that ends the world. That's why we separated it into its soul and flesh and sealed them away. My baby brother Melwu sealed the soul, which was the source of the magic power of the crystal sphere. But when we fought with Ziggy, it was broken. Then the soul escaped from the crystal sphere, started to transmigrate into a human body. Since then, it has been called the Moonchild. What is left in the sky is the moon that never sets. When the Moonchild goes back to the moon that never sets, the Virage embryo, the god of destruction, will be born. So we needed our Rosie to take on an important task. Please understand her. Tell me about my father. You're concerned, aren't you? Why does he have to destroy the world? I'm sorry, but that's the one thing I don't understand. But he was unmistakably Zeke. Ziggy was the fiancé of Rosie. They crossed both swords and love. Just looking at them made me feel embarrassed. Stop. I want to talk alone with Zeke about her memories. I agree. Why did you make the divine moon objects? That's right. If you're not planning to allow the Virage embryo to be born, you wouldn't need them. I didn't want to, but my baby brother Melru insisted. That's not an explanation. Oh, you're so uptight, but I'll explain it to you. I told you that we sealed the soul with the Virage embryo in the crystal sphere, right? It's in order to draw lots of magical power and rule over other creatures. I wanted to make him stop being a dictator, because even though we have different appearances or capabilities, we are the same. We should be able to live together on good terms. That's why I created the Signet Sphere, in order to weaken the magic power of the Crystal Sphere. And I did that without telling you that. The 5 signets that protect the moon that never sets restrain the magic power that flows from there. My operation was a big success, at least I thought. But Nelbu found out about it, and created the Divine Moon objects instead. I guess he was prepared so that he could destroy the signets anytime he wanted. I get it. Where are the rest of the signets? That's right. That's the most important information for you, isn't it? Because Ziggy had the Divine Moon objects, he can break the signets any time. Listen carefully now. The rest of the 3 signet spheres are located in the ancient cities. The names of the cities are Magic City Aeglis, Lost City Xenobatos, and Death City Mayfield. Those cities are still alive. It's surprising, isn't it? Of course, they were badly damaged during the war. How do we get there? Go to Rouge, then your way will be open. You said Rouge? That's my hometown. See? It's already open, isn't it? Well, it'll be night soon. Why don't you go look around until tomorrow morning? That's a lot of plot. Hooray. Okay, every conversation. Dart and Rose. We gotta talk to everybody. Oh dear. Don't worry about me. Go take a walk in Ulara. Oh, Dart, darling, are you going outside? Everybody left a while ago. So now we've got our plot dump. Yet again. Norway has opened. Shauna, I'll be there soon. Rose, you really forgive? Don't say anything. It's already in the past. Take your sword. Huh? Oh! You've become strong. You can take care of yourself. Kill me. Why? The black monster's dead now. We only have a companion who's on the same road. I miss the time when you were chased by Firebrand. Me too. And I didn't know anything back then. The world was so frail. The world is created so that it can perish at any time. The creator Soa can recreate one any time he chooses. But the people living here can accept that, believing it's the fate or struggle. I struggled in order to protect this world and was taken back by friends. I gave up their lives for this. I told you, you're no longer alone, Rose. Dart. Let's go see everybody. This is just the beginning. The beginning of Disc 4! Let's see. We're at the bar. Bottom right of the second screen. Oh boy. Okay. So. Whee! It's not true. The reason why I hate roses is because I see my mother in roses. My mother never looked at me directly. It was as if she was hiding something from me. And she beat me up. I didn't know what was going on and why she was doing it, but I remember at least one thing. There were always roses on the shelf behind my mother. Why did your mother leave you? Sorry. Let's not talk about me anymore. It spoils our drinks. I don't think so. It's okay to be this way. Life's not always happy. Listening to your story reminds me of my own past. About your runaway daughter, right? You're so sharp that it hurts. I hate being roundabout. Oh, you guys are here. When are we leaving? Heschel's been drinking too much since he heard we were going to Rouge. That's right. Drink a little more, and let's leave for Rouge right at once. Of course, to save the world. Give me a drink too. May I join? I wanted to talk to you, Miranda. Same here. Shall we go? Whee! Okay, so Albert and Kongo are at the weapon shop. So I've been there already. So, we are leaving in the morning. Yes, we are. What are you doing here? We don't know what will happen in Ancient City. We need strong weapon. Kongo doesn't care about leader of creatures. Kongo go with you to end. For me, too. It's no longer the mere problem of the moon jam. I cannot ignore this crisis of the world. You didn't imagine we wouldn't go with you, did you? I didn't. Hurry up if you want to buy. Humans at Giganto, your time's limited. Well... Okay, so... Maru is by the main teleporter talking to Karan. There. Fuck. Hey, buddies. Kron was telling me all about the teleporting device. It's not like back home. And when are we going? We already heard lots about from Charles. We found out where we should go. You're coming too? Of course I am. Without me, the strongest of all, you can't save the world. Besides, I learned a lot following Dart. Everybody's the same. Gigantos, humans, winglies. And I can't stand the destruction of a world where everybody lives. I think for the first time, I agree with you. Is this the first time? Leave here tomorrow morning. By that time, I'll be prepared so that I can send you on the way that goes back to the home of Gigantos. We can travel that far? we might as well go directly to Rouge. Our power is becoming weaker day by day. That is our maximum power. I understand. Take a boat to Rouge. Should have been prepared in the Twin Castle a short while ago. Was there a dock in that castle? I asked King Zior and had him make one especially for you. I'm surprised that he listened to a wingly. There are no humans or winglies when it comes to the end of the world. You don't need to thank us. No. It's not too much to say that the mission of the city is to send you off. Yes, and this is one way that the city's been looking after the world. Let's go back to Charles. She must have prepared the bedrooms for us. Yay, free beds. Bring a Hashel, Jesus. Wait a minute. I'll make this work somehow. Here we go. Yay. There we go. Perfect. It worked somehow. We must be at the teleporter lady. No. Okay, so the plan here is to call it an episode once I get to a save point. I'm not sure where the home of Giganto I go, but I need to get back to the Twin Castle. So that means I gotta go through the Valley of Corrupted Gravity, which is a big pain in the ass. So, hooray. Oh, damn. Oh, what is this? Naive boy. Don't you understand? It's a send-off for great heroes. You shouldn't have. Don't be so shy. Rosie, honey, you've been doing really great. Since the soul of the Virage Embryo, the god of destruction, was released, you've saved the world at least 107 times. That's not a coincidence! Really? After even being called a black monster. Stop it. Monsters died. Ziggy is serious, and he has everything to give birth to the god of destruction. Only dragoons can stop him. I wonder what Creator Soa is thinking. Like destruction or regeneration. I wonder why it wants us to go through such a painful thing. Her way with words is interesting. We will change fate. Everybody must survive, okay? Now go. Zeke won't wait for us. Right. Weird! How far into the home of Giganto did they send us? Wait, really? Oh. That's interesting. That's how you did it? You just... Oh. Okay, that's interesting. Home of Gigantos. It was linked to here? It's been a while. Karan and Gigantos were pals for a long time, of course. It was when there were still some Gigantos left. I was thinking of Rose for a second. There were nice winglies like Charl. Damn it, I'm never gonna get her name right, They weren't all brutal people, like the legend says. We have to rewrite the book in the National Library. Yes, correct knowledge brings correct conduct. That's after this journey's ended. Let's go see King Zior. Gotta head to Rouge and the Queen Fury. Whee! Man, they, Of course there's fights in here. Why would I think otherwise? Well, at least I got out of here. Okay, I'm in Tiburoa. Okay. So I'm gonna off-camera getting back to the Twin Castle. Because I don't want you guys to spend 10 minutes watching me do fights that are kind of... So I'm gonna save it, and I'll get to Twin Castle, and I will be doing the thing. I might have to talk to King Zior and such, but hooray. But stuff has happened, hooray! Progress is being made, slowly but surely. This game is getting to its conclusion. I'm gonna miss it, but, you know, I'm also at that stage where I do kind of want to do other things. So, we'll see when I can get to doing other things by beating the shit out of this game first. Thanks for watching.